Education is one thing, but when you're looking for a job in a where 100,000 people are around, you're also looking for jobs. It can get a bit intimidating. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, that's the reason why we wanted to make sure that people don't just come with stacks of resumes.
Exactly.
Yeah? And even if they do, we will provide scanners for you. And before you go in, we make sure that all the information is captured digitally, so that you have that you don't have to worry about carrying a lot of paper, and you can focus on finding the
especially you see one of the big folder. Oh, one for you. Exactly. For the employees.
And when you're talking about this expo, you've got all your potential employers there out there. What it ranges from all industries,
all sectors.
Actually, we've got some real good, solid companies with us this year.
Right.
From the largest bank, I don't have to mention, the Tiger. We've got HSBC, we've got RHB Bank, we've got Telecom Malaysia, Maxis, DG.
Wow, you surely do have the big guns out there.
Right. We wanted to make sure that we're really leveling up the quality of the fair. It's really the better job fair. So we are also looking for better companies, if I may.
Agreed.
And we also have big international names like Toyota and Honda and Mazda and Toshiba. So it's really a wide range of opportunities.
Well, it does help that JobsDB has databases across Asia Pacific. We're talking about 9 million job seekers in your database.
Yeah, actually close to 10.
Close to 10. Oh, give or take a million. Give or take a million. But more importantly, around 120,000, give or take a little bit, corporate clients.
Exactly. Throughout Asia, of course. Throughout Asia,
and of course, with these connections, that's how the big guns come in for this particular better job fair. But looking at the positions here, Daphne, with of course the focus on IT, finance and accounting,
that's right,
engineering, banking, and sales and marketing, professionals, of course. Is this the bulk of the jobs out there?
It is the bulk of the job out there, but beyond this bulk, there's actually a lot more opportunities out there that is available. The retail market is also a very vibrant one right now. So there's a lot of opportunities in the service industry, but technology and IT and engineering has always been
taken before.
That was my next question. From last year's Expo, what seems to be the biggest draw? Which one?
It's a mix, but usually it's going to be the IT and the engineering and the finance that will be driving the market. Interestingly, this year we have Mimos with us, which is Malaysia's largest R&D center.
That's right.
And they just told me they really need a lot of R&D people, but they find it very difficult to find them here. So they're also trying to leverage on our international network, and hopefully we can get some brains. It could be Malaysians who have been working overseas for a long time.
Exactly. Let's cover that a little bit. Of course, we highlighted today on the news that many of our medical students, 15% brain drain.
All leaving.
They're all leaving the country. I mean, we're not just talking about medical doctors. We're also talking about engineers. We talk about software people. We talk about IT industry.
Right.
Why do you think this is so?
I think comparatively, one of the challenges that we have has always been, if you look down south, there's always this money thing. Right?
There's lots of money.
I think, however, having said that, I think a lot of the industries, including organizations like Mimos, is aware of that they really have to pay competitive salaries in order to attract the right talent.
What's your take on, of course, companies or even government entities going, do your patriotic duty, take less money and work here? How about that? What's your take on that?
Well, I think you need to position it differently. Really, I think when you come, and that's the other thing that we want to also, in a way, educate job seekers. You really need to find something that is you. You really need to find work that fulfills you. It's not just about the money, because if you do the right thing, the right thing will happen by you.
Correct. That's
I like that
philosophy. Wisely said. These are all Malaysian companies.
These are all Malaysian companies, and interestingly, we have one Singaporean company
there you go,
who decided on the last minute to say, "Hey, this is a better job fair. We better come." So you see, it's not that we don't have talent. The fact that there are companies from overseas who are